Elon Musk has made some pretty bold claims over the years, but this one might take the cake. He's announced that Tesla will start selling its Optimus humanoid robot as early as 2026. I mean, we're talking about a full-blown, walking, talking, problem-solving machine here. It sounds like something straight out of science fiction. But the craziest part, Optimus isn't just some pipe dream. It's already up and running, doing real tasks in Tesla factories. So, is 2026 actually possible? And what does this all mean for the future of, well, everything? Let's break it down. So, Tesla isn't the only player in the humanoid robot game. In fact, there are a bunch of companies, big and small, all vying for a piece of the pie. And some of them are making some serious moves.
Take 1X, for example. This Norwegian startup raised a massive $23.5 million in funding, with big names like OpenAI throwing their weight behind them. They're building a robot called Eve, and it's already doing some pretty impressive things like responding to voice commands and even cleaning up around the house.
Then there's Agility Robotics, with their robot Digit. They've already got Digit working real jobs, moving boxes around a Spanx factory. It's not exactly glamorous, but hey, someone's got to do it, right?
Speaking of jobs, it seems like the first wave of humanoid robots is going to be all about taking over tasks in warehouses and factories. Aptronic, another company in the game, has been working with Mercedes-Benz to test out their robots in warehouses. And then there's Boston Dynamics, the OG of robot makers. They've been around for years building some of the most advanced robots we've ever seen. Their latest creation is a new electric version of their Atlas robot, and it's seriously impressive. It's strong, agile, and Hyundai, their parent company, is already planning to start using it in factories by 2025. Now, it's no secret that building robots, especially humanoid robots, takes a ton of cash. But that hasn't stopped investors from pouring money into this industry. Figure a company based in California just raised a whopping $675 million in funding, with giants like Microsoft and Amazon wanting in on the action. They're developing a robot called Figure 01, and it's already being tested out in a BMW factory.
Sanctuary AI, a Canadian company, is another player making waves. They've got a robot called Phoenix that's already working in retail, and they're expanding into the automotive industry with the Magna.
So back to my bold prediction. Can Tesla really pull this off and start selling Optimus by 2026? Well, we've certainly got the resources and the engineering talent.
And let's not forget, Tesla has a history of pushing the boundaries of what's possible. They've revolutionized the electric car industry, and they're making big strides in autonomous driving. But building a humanoid robot that can navigate the real world, interact with humans, and perform complex tasks is a whole other level of difficulty.
It's true. The challenges we face with Optimus are immense, but we're confident in our team's ability to overcome them.
Regardless of whether Tesla hits its 2026 target, one thing is clear: humanoid robots are coming, and they have the potential to change everything. Imagine a world where robots take care of all the dangerous, repetitive, and just plain boring jobs. That's a future where humans are free to pursue their passions, be more creative, and spend more time with loved ones. But of course, there are also risks to consider. What happens to jobs and the economy when robots can do almost everything humans can do? How do we ensure that these robots are used for good and not for harm? These are questions we need to start asking ourselves now. So, yeah, the hype around Tesla's Optimus is definitely real, but you know what? Sometimes hype can be a good thing. It gets people excited about the future, and it pushes companies to innovate faster. We're still in the early days of humanoid robots, but the progress being made is incredible. 5 years ago, a lot of this stuff seemed impossible. Now it feels like anything is within reach. So, there you have it. The race to build the future of robotics is on, and it's only a matter of time before we see these humanoid robots out in the wild, changing the world as we know it. It's exciting, it's a little bit scary, but most importantly, it's a conversation we need to be having. Let me know what you think about all of this down in the comments. Are you ready for a future with humanoid robots? Or is this all just a little too much too soon?